Okay guys, I'm here today with Big Dan. Huge honor for me. Guys, I think at this point everybody knows who he is. He just got third place in the ADCC this year. How long have you been training Jiu-Jitsu, Big Dan?
Like 6-7 years, so. Which
is completely crazy. Like, so he started Jiu-Jitsu not so long ago with John, and now he's one of the best heavyweights in the world. And guys, everybody I talk to, anybody that knows Big Dan, what they always tell me is like, never let that guy grab your foot. If he grabs your foot, you're in trouble. And this week he shot an entire instructional here all about leg locks and leg attacks and foot locks. And today he's gonna show us here one of his favorite foot locks. And I'm gonna feel what everybody says to never let it happen. So
we'll make a deal. If I don't leg lock you, you're not gonna knee bar me.
That's a good deal, but I'm not even training with you, so like that's
so a really funny story.
Anyways.
A funny story, and this is the truth. Bernardo came to Roca, and Danaher had him teach the knee bar. And I've never done this technique once beforehand. And he taught us the technique, and how many times did I hit it on my friend Serge?
13 times.
13 times. That's so crazy. So
and then you did it on a tournament too.
And I did it on a tournament, so just know you're the reason that this happened.
No, I appreciate it.
I owe you one.
No.
He's the reason I got probably the most
so
viral
don't hurt me here in the
video
today.
Yeah, so we're here. I'm gonna grab your leg, and we're gonna cross ashigarami, okay?
All right.
So we're here, we have cross ashigarami, and we have the secondary leg trap. So there's a method of going from the secondary leg to the primary leg where we never lose control over his secondary leg. The never-ending story is that when I let go of the secondary leg, he's gonna start turning out in this direction and causing huge issues for me, okay? But when I have Bernardo's secondary leg trapped, when he goes to turn out, he can't. I have it controlled. So from here, right now, my right arm is my control arm, my left arm is my action arm. I'm controlling him with my right arm. I'm gonna switch to a left arm control, just like this. Now, when he goes to turn out, my left hand holds him in place. I split both of his feet, and I shelf his leg up, just like so. My right arm is my control arm, my left arm is my action arm now. He goes to turn out from here, no way, he still can't. I come over the top, hit another switch from control to action, just like so. Now I look down at what I want, the inside heel hook. I hit a catch. Now as Bernardo goes to hit his turnout, I send his knee further than where it intended to go, and we go into our inside heel hook attacks. There was never a time which I let go of his secondary leg. I always had control throughout the entire movement, and he was never able to hit his turnout to start escaping. So, one last time, we're here. We start off in cross ashigarami with the secondary leg trapped. We grab over the top, catch, look down at what we want. When we go to grab the heel, we don't go for the heel because that's just gonna slip. Usually what he's gonna be doing is he's gonna be hiding his heel from me. I take my tricep to his toes and catch the inside heel hook. Send everything through, and it's done.
Man, that's crazy.
Is it?
Big Dan, a few questions here, so
yeah, sure.
can I just come back there again?
Yeah.
So one question that I've been studying a lot of leg locks lately, and so now I kind of know the questions that people ask. So a lot of people ask about how to proper finish the heel hook.
Yeah.
So you just mentioned that you just focus on putting my toes underneath your armpit. So what's your secret there?
On catching?
Yeah.
So it's called a cowboy catch, the same way a cowboy would take out a gun. Usually you're gonna be hiding your heel like this. I take my tricep to your toes and catch.
Okay.
Right where I would carry a watch right here. So as you hide your heel, I catch just like this. I don't catch here because then you could heel slip pretty easily. I catch here, so when you go to heel slip, you can't.
Got it. No, that's awesome. And regarding the move that you showed, so your goal is always to keep this leg,
the secondary leg, yeah,
to make sure that I cannot roll towards this direction.
Yeah, because the more there's a tilt battle going on here, right? So the more that you're tilting in this direction, the more of an advantage you're playing with.
Okay.
The more that we're tilting in this direction, the more of an advantage that I play with.
Okay.
This is a gross exaggeration. It's probably going to look something like I try to turn you this way, you don't let me. You go to turn this way, I don't let you.
Your I'm completely stuck over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, and then you only let go this leg when you did the cowboy.
When I have the inside,
catch.
yeah. So when I'm here, right, and I start splitting your legs and getting them further away from each other, I only let go when I have a heel hook. Because from here, as you go to defend, look at what I do with my left knee.
Hey.
I send everything through. So your feet are so far away from each other because most of your defense is going to come from this leg anyway. So from here, you're already in breaking point, you know?
That's crazy. That's crazy. No, and so one more question here that's not 100% related to this heel hook.
Yeah,
so
of course.
most basic heel hooks we have is the cross ashi,
Yeah.
outside ashi, and inside ashi. Right?
Yeah.
I love it how easily you were able to explain how to catch the cross ashi.
Yeah.
Can you also give us like a 10 seconds instructional on how to catch the inside ashi and outside ashi as well?
What do you mean by inside ashi? Now, I know outside ashi is here, but
yeah, outside ashi is here.
When we have outside foot position?
Yeah, so what would be the most proper way to catch the heel over there?
Catch the heel from here?
And then same thing from the inside ashi.
From this,
yeah,
right? Yeah. Okay, so when we're here and we have outside ashi, okay, the main mistake I see out of outside ashi is that people try to start coming up from here, and look at what happens, Bernardo. My back starts getting exposed to you, okay?
Yeah.
This is such a big mistake that I see way too many people doing. What you should be doing is extending one leg and pulling another, just like so. Now, try to take my back, Bernardo.
Yeah, no way.
You can't, because too much weight's down on your hip.
Okay.
So we have a pushing leg and a pulling leg. Now, when I come up into this position, I reach back and I catch an outside heel hook. Now, as you go to fight for my back, you can't.
Yeah, there's no
I
way.
fall down to my shoulder,
Okay.
lock up a 10-finger grip, and I start pulling you into breaking position. I switch into my outside heel hooks, and we have it done. I show all this stuff on my DVD.
Yeah.
So we're here, and we hit a push and pull that gets us up into this position, and we're able to catch an outside heel hook. If we have a traditional remiashi, I would recommend people to start reaping to expose the heel. Now, when we reap and we expose the heel, I start forcing you into a turn. As you go into your turn, keep going. The moment my forehead and my elbow touch the mat, I switch to outside foot position, and I find my way into our outside heel hooks.
So you go from regular ashi to turning to outside ashi.
Why? Because when I have outside knee position, when my knees are facing towards a certain direction, if you go to turn this way, go to turn, turn that way, my knees stop you. When I have a reap, my knees are facing in the same direction as your turn, so it's easy. But it's going to be hard for me to expose the heel here with our traditional methods out of outside ashi.
Got it. No, that makes total sense. No, and I love it how easy we're able to explain. Like, and this is a hard game to. I'm studying this game now.
My teacher's pretty good.
I get it.
You might have heard of him. I don't know.
I know him very well. It's just the best instructor.
Yeah.
No, this is also Big Dan, and no, it's so cool to see like you winning everybody. You're probably like the person right now that everybody just carried the most. You remind me like the Toquinho when he was competing, because I think it was one of the only people that people were literally scared to fight against. And I guess that's how your opponents feel against you.
I mean, it's hard finding matches. I've gotten denied so many matches against good guys. I've never said no to one, but
yeah, because one thing is like, oh, this guy's gonna beat me, he's gonna pass my guard, he's gonna strangle. The other thing is like, man, this guy might break my leg.
I've never broken a leg, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's never happened.
I do remember one case.
One case?
That
I don't know what you're talking about.
A few cases, rather, right?
2 cases.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, anyways, so guys, make sure to check it out. This is such like a great guy. Of course, then when he's competing. But if you guys know him in person, he's one of the nicest guys. He's actually teaching a seminar in my school tomorrow, and we're super, super, super excited about that. And make sure to check this out. Big Dan is also one of the best instructors. He learns straight from John Danaher, so you can see that even the way he teaches is a little similar to John. And his instructor is going to be at IBJJFanatics.com very soon. His leg locks are the best. It's like, I wish you guys were all here to feel how tight it feels. And I hope you learn from Big Dan. Make sure to go to IBJJF Fanatics and check the Big Dan instruction.
Of course.
Thank you, Big Dan.
Thank you, Bernardo.
Thanks.
Huge honor for me.
Huge honor for me too. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
IBJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTube Faria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.